Hi guys, went to Home Bargains yesterday, which is a bit like Poundland, which will be a bit like a dollar store. Picked up these 3 dancing wobblies, as they're calling them there. They're same as the solar rockers, the dancing flowers, that sort of thing. Cost me 79p each, which I liked because that was cheaper than Poundland. And I thought I'd have a go at Slider 2732's TIE Fighter light commutated motor. There'll be a link in the video description to his video. His is based on the video done by Lid Motor. Lid Motor did call his a light commutated motor, so there'll be a link to that as well. And in Lid Motor's video he explains he's built his version based on work done by Darryl Chapin back in 1962 in the early days of solar panels, and also Larry Spring 1994 who called his, is it Mendocino motor or Mendocino? I don't know. Depends on where you are in the world as to how you pronounce that, doesn't it? So yeah, this goes back a long way, 1962. Video description, Slider's video, Lid Motor's video. What we do is using Slider's version, we take a couple of these apart. We need 2 solar panels and we need 1 coil. We put the solar panels on either side of the coil, more or less. So that when the light strikes one of them, the current flows through the coil in one direction, creating a magnetic field. And when it turns around, the light strikes the other panel, and the current flows the opposite direction, so you get the reverse magnetic field. So when you have that suspended from somewhere with a magnet next to it, it repels. So it will spin. That's the general idea. And if we can get the friction low enough, it should work perfectly well in ordinary sunlight. So I've got this little jar, plastic jar, that I originally bought to try and do another one of Lid Motor's motors, which was to do with magnetic levitation. And I couldn't get it to work successfully. It wobbled around far too much. So I'm going to use the same jar because I've got it. Had sweets in it. I'll stick a magnet up the top here to suspend our motor from. I've got a pin here that I hope I'll be able to suspend from the magnet. And then we'll have a couple of those solar panels and the coil, and it should spin round when the light shines on it. Oh, because we need another magnet on the side for the motors for the coil to repel. I've got some of them on the back of the camera here, or on the tripod, which is where I seem to collect them at the moment. There we go. There's a few little magnets. So I should think these might be too strong, but with a bit of luck I should be able to put them like that. So I have my suspended coil and solar panels hanging down here. With a bit of luck, that will repel them. We'll see.
Hey, thanks for watching. There's plenty of videos on my main channel with more added daily, so don't forget to subscribe and enable the notifications to keep you up to date with my new releases. You can help keep my channel running by donating $1 on Patreon to buy me coffee. You can always find more information in the video description. Thanks again for watching.